I had a childhood experience. I was also working here as a child, and I know how it feels to be here when I see children like this, and when I get involved in rescue activities, because I feel what the children are in, and I feel how they are feeling. Because when I was here, sometimes I prayed that someone would come for me. We used to have Navy officers who patrol on the lake when I was here, but they have a trick of hiding us under the net. The Navy officers will come to the boat and they wouldn't see me. And I'll be there praying, oh, these people should see me and take me away. But then I wouldn't have that option.
Challenging Heights is an organization that I created to provide solutions to the issues of my childhood. I was sold into slavery at the age of 6 and went through fishing activities from morning to evening, on the average working 17 hours a day, being abused in various forms, not having any medical care, and being forced to dive to remove trap net and coming face to face with death so many times.
There's no way this child can also escape looking at this journey. Yeah. I feel Uncle School. Uncle School. Hey, Abraham. Hey, I'm sure him. Some show with him, and Darren and Ben Suda. Oh, Papa, me know what some car. What did your friend day? Evening, na class I know. They are trying to portray that he's in school. So only today that he's coming to work. And that's normal because they know we have been rescuing children. So getting the rescue, the list from the source community, which is identifying cases, serve as a guide. Sometimes we look at maybe from between 15 to 20 cases. That will guide us to search on the lake. But while doing that, we will still identify some of the children on the lake who are trafficked children. And with the permission from the police, we were able to rescue them.
The Hofdi House is a rehabilitation center for survivors of children that have been rescued from lake water. These children are children that have been denied lots of opportunities within their communities. The water that they work in, that's their source of water for everything. They bath, they drink, they clothe, and then they also work in it. Yes, so when they arrive here, they come with a lot of medical conditions. We look at education, which obviously 99% of these children have not had when they were working on the lake. I just want to see them bouncing back and then having an opportunity just like any other child within the community. And in fact, forgetting the fact that they've been abused, denied of certain opportunities, that wouldn't weigh them down, no, but then they will embrace their future and what it has for them. Art therapy sessions sometimes even help us with our narrative exposure therapy. For instance, a child has been sexually abused and he or she is not ready to talk about it. We just have to give a crayon and a paper, and in course of coloring, you'll be able to know that, okay, so this child has been through a lot of terrible experiences.
Remember, there is an issue of self-esteem. So this work with Beauty for Freedom, the art therapy, the art project, helps these children to have improved self-esteem, to hope and to dream.
The children's reaction when I turned up today, you've clearly made a huge impact on the whole school, the whole community, and no doubt at Hofdi House as well. I'm really excited that you came and thrilled that we've had such a good partnership. We have very limited resources, so whilst we'd love to be able to work with the children, both here at the Friends International Academy and at Hofdi House on a regular basis, we don't have the capacity. So working with partners such as Beauty for Freedom provides us with that, and such experience and expertise from the entire team.
The art therapy program is really one of the reasons why I joined. Beauty for Freedom, they really, it's about empowering the youth and giving these kids opportunity and a voice. Going out there doing the photography workshops, I mean, a lot of these kids have never even held cameras. Next thing they know, they're going around their community, taking pictures, and then all of a sudden those images are printed out for them to see and hold, and then they're pasted around their community. They felt the empowerment, like they were proud of their work, and then now here we are back in New York City, painting on top of their portraits that they had taken. And it's really cool to see it all kind of come full circle.
I love working with children and making them feel special, because I think every kid is special for different reasons in a different way, and not all of them feel that. And life happens, and whether they're from New York City or from Ghana, I feel like as a society, as a world, we have to support them and uplift them in the best way we can. I'm an artist, so my way of uplifting them is to recreate them. So I think that's exciting, to be a part of a foundation like Beauty for Freedom and Challenging Heights, and give back in my own way.
Having worked with the youth at Challenging Heights and working with Christian, who's actually the person that's featured in this photograph, I actually discovered what his hopes and dreams were. I wanted to kind of do something that emulated and brought out something special that I felt he had a connection with. He actually wanted to become a soldier to defend his country. I thought that was just remarkable, given all that he's been through in his country, that he still felt that there was hope there.
As a little girl, I was fascinated with eyes, so it became my mission to be able to recreate eyes on a piece of paper. The sort of Mona Lisa-esque mystery and power and emotion and majestical look to her gaze just really drew me in. So I hope she can see that about herself, what this could mean for her and her life, that she carries this power with her.
Every child should have a childhood, and it's every child should have the, be able to kind of keep the magic inside them, because that's when all that is going on when they're children. You daydream, you think, and you play make-believe, and you're in this different world when you're a child. But if that's stripped away from you, it's a very unfortunate circumstance, But if you can kind of, intercept and, break them out of that life, then, it's only that's the best thing you can do, isn't it? And you could do it. You have to do it by all means. I hope he sees it. I hope he gets, a buzz out of it, I hope he has a happy life.
I just thought, with all the stuff she faced, she still had a smirk on her face. She seemed content and wiser for years. This girl's probably seen a lot, but it still seems to have a sense of humor about it all. I think that's the main thing that attracted me to drawing a portrait.
It's so important that people come out to see this exhibition that's coming up. You're gonna connect with what these kids are experiencing, what they've been through, know how you're making a difference, and that's a beautiful thing.
I saw some of the photographs that these children took on the walls, and they were proud, taking their friends around to show them what they did. They are showing them themselves that, okay, this is me, but this is also what I did. One of the beautiful things that I think our collaboration with Beauty for Freedom can have, the impact it can have on the children, is the children themselves being participants of the process.